Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Sheila and welcome to the last video of 2019. We are not only headed into a new year, we are headed into a new decade. And I wanted to wish you all a happy New Year's. I was going to say New Year's Eve, but I don't know if you're going to watch this. I don't know if you're busy. I don't know if you're like me and staying home. It is what it is. I want to share my word of two. I'm so used to saying 2000, and I want to share my word of 2020 with you. It is a word that has been on my heart since September, so I knew that it's my word, and I kind of have been just thinking on it for the last few weeks. But it is fearless. I'm going into 2020 completely fearless. And I want to live out each day the same way. I want to wake up in the morning and not fear that I will be judged for something I choose to do. I don't want to post a video and have fear that someone's going to make a rude comment about an editing issue or that they didn't like the video. Everyone has their own opinion, and that's great. But I have let fear hold me back from a lot of things. And I'm done. We're starting a new decade. This last decade has been great. We've just have grown so much as a family, and I have grown so much as a person. I'm not even the same person I was 10 years ago, which just blows my mind. How much we can change in that little bit of time. So, as I go into 2020, things are going to change. I'm going to be a little more bolder in what I share, but I'm not going to be harsh. When a lot of people think fearless and to live fearlessly, that means to go live with reckless abandon. And I don't necessarily want to do that. I still want to live my life gracefully, with dignity, and still live my life in a way that serves a purpose. Yes. trying to get my thoughts out into words today. I was going to go back to sleep this morning, but I cleaned house instead. So, my word of the year is fearless. This past year, it started out, it started out with love, but then I changed it to way less, write more, love lots. I accomplished those 3 goals. I realized those were my goals. I wasn't 100% sold on my word until probably end of January, beginning of February, which was unapologetically. And I lived my life unapologetically. I stopped apologizing for things that I said. Not things that I said that hurt someone's feelings, but things that I said that might offend someone. Because offending someone is never my intention. That is not my character. Coming online and bashing someone is not my character. So I try not to be out of my natural character. But so many times I would apologize if I knew that I was going to say something that may not agree with other people. I stopped apologizing for saying no, I don't want to do that. I stopped apologizing for saying yes, I want to do that. So, I don't know. This was a great year. It was a tough year for me. I went through a lot of things, but it was a good year. I reflect back and I wouldn't have changed anything, because had anything changed, I might not be where I'm at today, and that would be a little sad. So nobody wants to be sad on New Year's. So you know how that goes. So as I go into 2020 fearless, I'm going to take in that childlike thought process that I'm gonna dance like no one's watching, and if they are, I don't care. I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs when I feel like it. I woke up myself last night from a dream because I was laughing so hard in my dream with a friend. This is the second time I had done that this year, and I realized I have a lot of joy in my life, but I don't always openly show how much. You guys would probably be sick if you realized how joyful I usually am. But you're going to get to see that this year. So, no holding back. No holding back. I refuse to hold back anymore. There are big things that I want to do. I want to expand a little bit. I've been wanting to do a podcast and I kept putting it off. I've been wanting to do separate videos for Patreon, put it off. I'm going to stop putting those things off. If I want to do them, I'm going to do them. And I'm going to give Shelby, I sometimes call her Shelby Belby. I'm going to give Shelby as many scratches as I can. She's over there snoozing. Alright, before I let you go party and do what you're going to do for New Year's Eve, I wanted to do the final 2 giveaways for 2019. I know I said I was going to do one and then do the other tomorrow, but I have other videos I want to share with you tomorrow, and giveaways are over after today. So these are the last 2. This is number 11, and it is an 8-piece. I forgot. Yes, it is an 8-piece set from Ulta. Of course, it includes the bag. So inside there's a 7-piece beauty set. I don't quite remember what's in here, and I don't want to take it out of the plastic to show you. But it does come with a $5 off coupon, and this coupon is good for through February, so you'll still be able to use it. And you can also, it's $5 off any Ulta Beauty Collection cosmetic or brush purchase of $15 or more. So that's nice. But I know that it has a gloss, a couple brushes. It looks like maybe a mascara, probably an eye palette. So there you go. That is giveaway number 11. I saved most of the pampering ones for last. The next one's pretty exciting. I almost wish I would have gotten 2. Just because I like to try new things. I really do. But you get to try new things. And it is To All a Glam Night. It is a season to get extra fancy. In here, I'm going to show you. When you open it, you have all these samples of perfume and an atomizer so that you can sample all of these. And you see this $15 card. It is a $15 coupon card, but it's with any fragrance purchase that are featured in this box, $40 or more. So if you find one of these that you really, really like, then use that coupon and save a little money. Let's see what's all in here. Calvin Klein Women, Carolina Herrera Good Girl, Clinique's Happy, I like Happy, Coach Floral Blush, Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue, Givenchy Live Irresistible Blossom Crush, Kate Spade New York in Full Bloom Blush, Lancome's La Vie Estebelle. Y'all don't laugh if I mispronounce these. Michael Kors Wanderlust. I think that's one that I like too. A Wee Juicy Couture. Oh, I'm sorry. I think Kristen said that's Quai. I don't remember. Philosophy's Amazing Grace. Ralph Lauren's Romance. I like that one. It's very florally though. So I usually only wear it in the springtime because it's pretty floral and it's a pretty good strong one. Theory Muggler Alien, Versace Bright Crystal, Victor Rolf Bonbon, Shelby. She's so silly. And the last one was Yves Saint Laurent Montpierre, Paris. So I love that. I love this set. So I hope that one of you love it too. So those are the final 2 giveaways. It has been so fun to give 12 gifts this year. Last year I did 6, and the year before that I think I only did 4. I don't remember. So it's probably a tradition that I'm going to continue come Vlogmas again next year. Those of you who have joined through Vlogmas and the giveaways, I appreciate you very much. I appreciate your support. I do hope you stick around. There are a lot more videos coming. I'm working diligently trying to figure out my schedule for January as far as what I want to post and share. It will be a variety. I like to share a variety, but in the poll, a lot of you wanted variety as well. You didn't want just vlogs. You didn't want just like Motivational Mondays. You wanted, and you didn't just want recipes or clean with me's. You wanted it all. And so you're going to get it all. It's just a matter of when and what. I will be including author tube videos for sure. And that will be a lot of fun. It's going to be good to get back to writing. The holidays are done after today. Tomorrow is pretty much around here on New Year's Day. I cook a big meal, and usually it's lunchtime, and that's it. We sit around and read and watch football and just do whatever anyone wants to do. So I will have a video up tomorrow, maybe sharing some of my goals, or at least how I'm going to tackle them this year. I'm not sure how much I want to share, because a lot of times that momentum gets going when we share, but when we fail at sharing, when we fail at our goals, it's hard to come face that. And I'm not saying that I want to hide my failures, not at all. I am easily being taught by different people, Gary Vaynerchuk and Rachel Hollis, and there's a couple others that are reminding me on a regular basis that stop being so fearful of failure. Because if you failed, at least you tried. And for someone who is such a perfectionist and wants things perfect and is afraid of failure, because to me failure shows that I don't know, I tie a lot of my worth into my success, which is terrible to do, and that is something that I am absolutely working on. And I need to be fearless about failing, and that will push me to try and do more through my year, through the next decade, to get to some of these hefty goals. I realized I want to open a bookstore in our area. We don't have one. I want to have my own bookstore with a coffee shop and a little pastry shop in there. That is a huge dream, and that dream did not even spark until over the weekend, I think. It was over the weekend. Maybe at the end, maybe Friday. I don't know. It might have been Friday. But I want to own a bookstore. How to go about that, I have no idea. It's a lot to figure out, but I'm sure I'll fail a lot on the way. But that is in my big 5-year plan. If it happens before then, that's great. I live in an area where we have a lot of quaint, small business shops, boutiques, upper end shopping, that kind of thing. So I think a nice bookstore with a coffee shop inside and a place to lounge and visit, that is just like in my dreams. I had wrote about it in my first book I wrote. And it's making me want to start the second in that series, because there should be 4. I really want to pick it up. So, who knows? You'll get to see a lot of that in the next few weeks for sure. So with that, I'm going to tell you guys Happy New Year. I hope that you have a fantastic, absolutely wonderful celebration, that you ring in the new year, that you are safe, and that you find joy, peace, and that childlike just wonderment. And go explore the year. Go see what treasures you can find. Make it a daily goal to find a treasure, to be kind, and to be a blessing. Until next video.